Fox 11 News. This is a special report.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Lambeau Field. Drew Smith with your breaking news today, and it's a big day for the NFL and their fans as the lockout is now over. After 131 days of labor unrest, we are now back to getting ready for football. Not only that, everything is back on the table, from the preseason to the regular season, also to Packers Family Night presented by Bellin Health, as it's a big day for the NFL to be sure. And first, just a little bit about the deal as President and CEO of the Green Bay Packers, Mark Murphy, joins us. And really, it's a fantastic day to make sure that everything gets done, the I's dotted, the T's crossed, as DeMaurice Smith and Roger Goodell were able to shake on this today. And it must have been fun to be part of that and great to get back to football.
It was. It's been a long process, going back over the last couple of years. But I'm really pleased, I think particularly for Packer fans, that coming off of a Super Bowl, the timing wasn't great for us in terms of having a lockout. But to get this all settled and a deal, I think, neither side got everything they wanted. There was a lot of compromise on both sides. At the end of the day, though, I think we've got an agreement that's it's great for the game. It's good for fans, particularly, the fact that it's a 10-year agreement. So for 10 years, you're not going to hear about, injunctions and the NLRB and plaintiffs and decertification. And
we've learned a lot more vocabulary, though, Mark. I got to tell you, I've never been quite as I don't have a law degree, but with the 10-year deal and the split, no revenue off the top, 53-47, the $120 million cap with some revenue as well, some benefit revenue as well. It seems like everybody's just excited to really get back to football, and not only that, to get back to the process of football, which means the doors are going to be open starting tomorrow here at Lambeau Field.
Yeah, it's going to be the next couple weeks going to be fast and furious, and I know Russ Ball and Ted Thompson are going to be busy, but I think everybody's excited to have it back, and from a Packer standpoint. A couple things. I think you look back since 1993, the system that's been in place. It's a salary cap, it's revenue sharing, the players share in the revenue. That system has really worked well for the Packers, and that continues. So that gives me confidence that we're going to continue to do well. And and the other thing, quite honestly, is having a fairly long run like we did last year in the playoffs, and then culminating with a Super Bowl win. I think we're well positioned to do well in what is going to be very and it has been a unique offseason, and it's going to be a very unique training camp.
Well, let's talk about Packers Family Night presented by Bellin Health. August 6th, hey, it's back on the docket. We've got the full show going to be here, giving the shirts away. We've got the football players will be here. We've got the fireworks. This is always a great partnership between Fox 11 and the State Network as well. This should be another fun year, and it's great because we're welcoming back the Super Bowl champions.
Oh, it's great. As we were negotiating, going back and forth, and I was just hoping that we could have family night, and it'll be a little different than we've had in the past. Won't be the normal scrimmage, but we'll have a full practice. With a unique off season we had, with players really having no time in the off season, and with some of the things that we negotiated with the players. The practice schedule up to the week before family night will be a little different. So we'll have a scrimmage, or we'll have a full practice. There'll be all kinds of action, and as you said, the fireworks are culminated. There'll be all different kinds of activities going on, and we are the defending world champions. So hopefully, I'm really excited for our fans, and we wanted to get word out that we are going to have it, and we're going forward with it. And I think it'll be a great way for our fans to have their first view of this year's Packers.
Tickets go on sale immediately. It should be fun.
Through Ticketmaster, and it's we know it's short notice, but we know our fans are passionate, and we're excited. We're going to do everything we can, and hopefully the weather will cooperate this year. I don't want to jinx ourselves.
No. It's going to be fun. It's going to be beautiful, sunny skies. Nobody's going to get hurt. I mean, those are all the things we guarantee about a family night, and it should be a lot of fun. So August 6th is a Saturday. Everything starts at about 6:30, and as we said, culminates with the fireworks and everything. And one thing we did miss during the offseason, I got to tell you, Mark, we were all wondering about it. Any chance for a White House visit here between now and then?
Well, that's the White House is pretty busy now.
They've got some stuff to do, I understand.
But we've had some discussions, and obviously we were not able to do anything while the lockout was in place. And we've had some discussions. I hope we can work it out. Just for our players, it's such a unique opportunity to be able to go to the White House and quite honestly rub it into him a little bit, because we all know he's a Bears fan.
I can't wait to see Charles Woodson shake President Obama's hand and say, hey, guess what? That one was for you. All right. President and CEO Mark Murphy of the Green Bay Packers. We appreciate it. Football is back. Packers Family Night presented by Bell and Health is also back. We'll have much more on the labor deal as well as Family Night. All that coming up tonight on Fox 11 News at 5. Reporting live in a special report from Lambeau Field, I'm Drew Smith. We now send you back to regular programming.
This has been a special report from Fox 11 News.